Let's see question number 8. Practice this conversation. Instead of what to do, use the words given below. So in the place of what to do, you have to use the words which are given below. Now let's see. A. Can you tell me what to do? Then B. I am sorry, I can't. I don't know what to do. Okay. So in the place of what to do, you have to use what to draw, when to go in question as well. Let's see how. Suppose that A is speaking, can you tell me what to write? Then answer will be, I am sorry, I can't. I don't know what to write. If I take this, where to go? A. Can you tell me where to go? B. I am sorry, I can't. I don't know where to go. So like this, you all have to use the words which are given here in your conversation. You can converse with someone at your home and do practice of question number 8. It will be really helpful to you. Now let's see question number 9. Read aloud. West, 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 west. A white valley, a white vehicle, a woolen vest, a weekly visit. So like this you have to read aloud and practice. Let's see. He visits us every week. He is a weekly visitor. Vegetables are grown in the valley. The village is full of vehicles. The voices of the visitors can be very clearly heard. So you have to read aloud. Moving to question number 10. Add was, were, has or have. You all can see here already answers I have written for you all, so that you all will understand nicely. Before I shall explain this exercise, I would like to give you few information regarding was, were, has or have. All these four are helping verbs. All these four are helping verbs. We use was in past sentences. We use was in past sentences with singular subject. With singular subject, or when we are talking about one person or one thing. Okay. Now were, W-E-R-E. This also we use in past sentences. It is used with plural subject. Means when we are speaking or discussing about more than one person or thing, then we use were. Okay. We use were with you as well. We use were with you as well. We don't use was with you. All of you please note it. We don't use was with you. Now has we use it in present sentences as with singular subject. When the subject is one, or when we are discussing about one person or thing, then we use has. Except you, we never use has with you and I. With you and I, we never or don't use has. Now coming to have we use it in present sentences with plural subjects. Means when the subject is more than one, then we use have. With I and you also we use have. With I and you also we use have. So hope I am clear, as the exercises has been done already, so you all can see. If you want, you can guess it as well, and if you face any problem or any doubts, you can ask in the class.